What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to a new project review. Today we'll be covering a very interesting project. This today will be no meme coin, but instead this will be layer 1 solution dedicated for Web4. Sounds interesting? If so, then let's dive straight into Grape. So here we are on the website, the first Web4 infrastructure for a decentralized internet. Grape is the only layer 1 ecosystem that combines two proprietary solutions based on DAG and AI to power virtual worlds and DApps. Here you can see their tech and white papers. We'll come back to those later, but for now, let's stick around in the website. So moving now further, we can see some of their testimonials from some big names. Here we can see that Grape will improve the Web3 adoption using two proprietary technologies, that being Wine and Annie. We'll learn what they are in just a moment, but we can see why Wine and Annie is just a better solution, looking at this graph here. So if we scroll a little bit downwards, then we can learn more about Wine. So Wine formulates the transaction tree without hitting linear limitation bottleneck. So basically, using the help of DAG, they have managed to reach an insane 700,000 transactions per second, which is seriously insane, guys. If we compare this with Solana, the fastest crypto network currently, it only managed to achieve a steady 50,000 TPS compare. So 700,000 is seriously no joke, guys. Moving down further, we can then learn about Annie. It's just an AI interface though, that will improve Grape service interactions. Pretty simple to understand. So let's scroll down further and we can see that the primary goal of Grape is to create a fully decentralized infrastructure. So as shown here, without any users running nodes, they won't be able to operate the network, thus proving its goal. So with every advanced node connected, it'll allow them to reach 700,000 TPS and more. Here we can see videos explaining Grape. I highly recommend you guys checking them out if you're interested in this one. They are very short and explain the concept very well. So we got some frequently asked questions here, and let's check some of these out real quick. So how do you achieve such a huge TPS and why it's important? They estimate that right now adding an advanced node to the network will increase the TPS by 1000. Summing up the performance of each validator, they ensure that scaling will not become a problem. It's important because they are planning to provide infrastructure for virtual worlds with high volume of microtransactions. Thus, it's important to not overload the network. Validators are very important for this ecosystem to function. So who and how can become a validator? So they try to make the process as accessible as possible since validators are crucial for them. They offer two types of validators, advanced nodes and basic nodes. Primary difference between those two is that advanced nodes are stored within the database, while basic nodes are not. So basically, advanced nodes will increase network bandwidth, basic nodes will only confirm transactions and contribute to centralization. And as we saw above, advanced nodes for increasing the bandwidth will receive extra rewards. Instructions on how to become one are not prepared yet, but they will be soon. What are the interoperable NFTs? NFT interoperability is the possibility of moving away from isolating NFTs within one project. So for example, the same GameFi asset in one GameFi project can be used and transferred to a different metaverse. This leads to a bigger user base for both projects. Never seen that happening before, and I can only imagine how useful it could actually be. But it seems like with them, there won't be any more need to imagine. Anyways, I highly recommend you guys to head over here and finish the frequently asked questions yourself. I will of course have a link down to their website, but we can't stay here all day. Seems like with this done, we have reached the end of the website. So right now, let's take a quick look at their white paper. So here it is. Keep in mind, most of these points are explaining what we already covered, just more in depth. What I really want to show you guys here is some positive points of Grape. So, first one, that is, it has half the supply of Bitcoin. Secondly, it has the many times of the ability of competing chains like Ethereum. And third, wide DAG-based chain is more powerful than the top 30 chains combined in terms of transactions per second. So with all of these points up your ass, you might actually be interested in buying this. If you are, let me show you how you can do that. Firstly, you'll need to head down to the description and click the first link you will see. You will be redirected to their website where you will quickly sign up. After that, you'll be redirected to this dashboard where you can swap your desired currency for GRP. Right now it's going out for 23 USD per GRP. Also remember, if you buy at least 10 tokens, you will receive extra 10% of your tokens for your first order. So that's pretty awesome. They also give you a referral link Here, for every referral you bring, you get an entry into their giant contest, where the main prize goes up to 1 million USD in GRP. So make sure to share those links, guys. Also, if you're buying Grape for the first round, which is going on right now, you'll receive additional Grape governance token as a bonus. This token will let you participate in the project decisions, giving you the right to vote on their future. They will not be minting any after the final round, so just another thing to keep in mind. And if you're still wondering what the bonus will amount to, well, you can come here and see the amount of GGT you'll be receiving. Anyways, guys, that's about it for the project, honestly. Of course, there are still many more things to be covered. One last thing I like to mention is that they will be hosting an airdrop for early pioneers, and you can also receive. You just have to hold 0.01 Ethereum in your wallet and have a member role on their Discord. And that's about it. So you don't want to miss that, guys. Bitcoin was once $23 due, and with this much utility, features, plans, who knows where this could go. Anyways, guys, as I mentioned, there is still a lot of stuff to explore here, and you should definitely consider doing that. With that being said, if you have any questions about them, make sure to leave a comment down below or ask them in their Telegram chat. I'll have the link down in the description, and I guarantee if you ask them there, you will get your answer. So guys, that's it for Grape. I hope you liked this one a lot. If you did, make sure to give this video a thumbs up. Again, remember, nothing in this video is meant to be taken as a financial advice. This video is made for educational purposes only, and as always, guys, I'll make sure to catch you in the next crypto project review.